everybody, and welcome back to This Is the Police. The Freeburg Tribune has to say that the park is to host a bake-off. The Golden Bird says that not enough plots at the city cemetery. Oh, well, probably because of all the officers we've been losing. And the Fact, Freeburg's #1 paper, says a photographer films a UFO in the suburbs. With their shitty little truck. Alright, so Shift A. Shift A has always been in pretty good shape. I really just want to listen to Billabong first thing in the morning. That's what I want. Fire all old cops. Tomorrow's the deadline. I'm not gonna do it. Stovall is an old cop. Awesome. Let's get all those. And then they're probably going to deny me because I'm not going to fire all my old cops. A fight at Kevin's Throat Bar. A bar fight broke out after the bartender refused to serve two particularly drunk men. You know what? Quatch and Grimes and Forney, you guys can head out there. Deal with that. Oh, Birch has 3 digits. Asman. Sands needs some help in the suburbs. We found the apartment of one of the leaders of Vargas's punks. We're going to end this thing ourselves, but there's bound to be some gunplay. It would be good if the police took charge of the situation once the dust settles.
Looks like we have a situation
2 large angry men are fighting in the corner of the bar. Try to separate them, use the taser on them, watch and wait till they exhaust themselves. Try to separate them.
311 complete.
Well, fuck. I should have tased him. I should have, but I didn't. There's been a suicide threat at the cathedral. Oh. Mr. Boyd, my catering company was preparing the 20th anniversary banquet for the Gallery of Modern Art, but the celebration was cancelled at the last moment. It would be unfortunate if such a mountain of food went to waste. I'm willing to offer it to you and your men for a modest fee. Don't you think your employees would love these delicious dishes? Yes, I think they would. And I think that'll be great for morale. Alright, suicide threat at the St. John's Cathedral. A young man climbed to the top of the cathedral and is threatening to jump. A crowd of onlookers has gathered under the cathedral. Some of them recognize the man and say they're sure he won't jump. He just had some bad acid and wants some attention. Well, this still sounds like a job for Grimes and Forney. Been a robbery at Octopus. A young woman attempted to leave the Octopus restaurant without paying. The waitress tried to stop her, but the girl punched her in the head and knocked her unconscious. A guard tried to step in, but the girl disabled him with pepper spray. She then locked herself in the back room where she could be heard beating something. Shouting curses. Okay, Pongdama, take Quatch with you and go deal with that. Everyone on Shift A is pretty good. It's Shift B that's really the issue.
411.
This isn't the first time that teenager Gordon Booker has drawn the attention of the police with such a performance. He was never really planning on jumping. There's been a homicide at the business center. The secretary of a prominent businessman, Elvis Calvo, reports that unknown persons broke into her boss's office and threw him out the window. Alright, well, we need to take some deputies off. We'll take Newberry off. And we'll take DeLozer off. Newberry, you lead. DeLozer, you help him out. Good job, guys. Does Sans need help? Some of our men just ran into a bunch of punks near the street. On the street. We don't know if they're Vargas's people, but it would be good to get a couple of uniforms on the scene just in case things go south. Asman and Birch, you're up. Investigation has started. Alright, Michael Hall, guard. I saw a black sedan pull up to the building and two men, one in a raincoat, got out. They passed me without saying anything. Irene Bronk, the secretary. I heard the elevator and turned and saw two scary men. I didn't see any weapons, but they made it clear they'd kill me if I got in their way. Mr. Fitter, Josh Fitter, chief financial officer. It could have been a robbery. Elvis had a safe in his office. I don't know what he kept inside it. Stephen Gaines, a cleaner. Yeah, I saw a couple of idiots, but I don't remember what time that was. I actually learned about the incident only later. Charlotte Calvo, the victim's wife. Elvis had a share of problems, but he preferred not to talk about them. But I knew there were some people trying to take away his business, and he was offering them a bribe. Okay. And then Birch and Asman are helping out the Sands. There's a noise complaint in the suburb. Robert Wilson called to complain that his family can't get any sleep on account of the noisy neighbors. He said that strange people are always coming and going, and they take deliveries at all hours. Mr. Wilson has tolerated it for a long time and has done nothing about it, but his son snuck out before bedtime and peeked through the neighbor's window. They swear they saw boxes of machine guns. Kids have such imaginations, they can come up with anything, but it might be best if you sent over an officer. Maybe ask him to keep it down at night. Nordlander and White can go as well. And Stovall hasn't left at all today, so next thing that comes up, we'll send out Stovall. There we go. Why not? It's probably like one of the last things of the day. Send everybody. And then if something real pops up, Asman and Birch can go out. Awesome. Got some new frames found. Alright. Alright, so that happened there. Two men, one in a raincoat. Is that a raincoat? I can't tell. But they did they go up the elevator? I heard the elevator. Okay, so she heard the elevator. So maybe they came in and one of these two is wrong. Either he's wearing the coat or he's not wearing the coat. Robbery. No new frames found. Maybe it is the homeless man then. Maybe, and then he went and then he did that. Or maybe he got paid $50 and then he stole shit. Or then he did that and then he stole shit and then he drank. I don't know. Theft? No new frames found. Well, I don't think we have enough on that. And no new frames found on that. Well, fuck.
213 complete.
Awesome. And let's sell those automatic weapons. And end the day. Oh, sand is just dominating. Alright, everybody's good. Alright, so we got Freeburg Tribune says that a schoolgirl is struck dead by lightning. That's unfortunate. It didn't even rain yesterday. The Golden Bird says that confectionery reduces staff. That's sad. But the faculty cheers up with legendary actor Paul Spagat giving masterclass in Freeburg. I feel cheered. I'm glad that Paul Spaggett is coming. I was up all night reading a detective story. No. I'm too tired. Sure. I drank too much. Yeah, sure, because we don't want... They say it's going to rain today and I have a weak immune system. I'm afraid I might get sick. No! McCoy. Let's listen to the white one. Singing them. Federal black protest. Federal law prohibits public gatherings too close to municipal buildings. The blacks are planning a protest today in front of City Hall. This is a direct threat to the life of Mayor Rogers. Eliminate the threat. I don't agree. Nice, nice. Nope, I don't care. But he's gonna... Oh, he didn't deny them. Then we're gonna hire bowling. What do we need it for? Okay, we have so many detectives. We're gonna hire you for shift A. About 100 black people have surrounded City Hall chanting, "We want attention." I don't care. Jack, Mayor Rogers is misinterpreting the law in his favor. In fact, federal law allows public events near municipal buildings, including the mayor's office, provided the event is peaceful. We better cover our asses. Evidence against Lucas Daniel Klausner, who's going. We can plant some unpleasantness in the officer's safe, say a diary featuring segregationist ramblings and other extremist literature. We can even say he tried distributing white camellia publications to his colleagues. Evidence against Sand. We can tamper with the answering machine at Jack's home, adding a message from the Mafia, forcing the police chief to order racist attacks against protesters under threats against Jack's family. No. Got a raise. I got a new police officer. Oh, Fishbach is awesome. Mark Fishbach! We got Markiplier. Markiplier is coming into Shift A. I don't think he ever played this game. Efficiency? Yes, please. And I'll share that with my staff.
Progress.
Domestic disturbance in the suburb. A call just came in from an elderly woman named Sarah Wilkinson. She's concerned about a baby crying and other shots coming from her neighbor's home. She's always known the child to be quiet and well behaved. Well, sometimes babies just cry. Let's not suppress a protest by force. It's a peaceful protest. The mayor will be mad at us, but I don't really give a fuck. Mass riot! Jesus Christ. Football fans have started a massive fight at the stadium. The police are trying to keep order, but the crowd is not cooperating. Let's wait for our guys to get back. With the SWAT and the paddy wagon.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Okay. Take Florida or McCoy. And Hunter, I guess. And then we'll save all of these guys for the fight. And now we better hope nothing happens. Because we ain't got no guys. Alright, the backup is here, so this is happening. And hopefully nobody dies. What? How? What? Okay, I'm not really about that. Because we had so many stripes. Smoke bombs have gone out throughout the stadium. People are beating each other mercilessly. Rush into the crowd, no. Fire into the air. Hit them with tear gas. Excellent. And everybody's coming back. I should be getting back around the same time. There's been a carjacking at the city center. A woman called to report a carjacking. I was driving to work, stopped at a red light, and a man ran up to the car and pulled me right through the open window. Hurry, there's traffic jams everywhere. He couldn't have gotten far. Hunter, this sounds like a job for you and Sterling. Hunter looks a bit like me. A bit. Awesome. Good job, ladies. Sterling is a lady, right? Joan, yes, okay. Some more idiots are at our bank again trying to withdraw money from our accounts. This time we tried kicking them out and they started breaking furniture and lighting paperwork on fire. Apparently the fools think this is going to hurt our business. Scott and Adams, you're out. Go and help Sands. Vandalism in the suburbs. Retiree Samantha Rendon was looking out her window when she saw two young girls break the window of a nearby house and then painted the words traitor and cunt on the wall. Okay. Let's send McCoy in with Koenig. Jackie swore an oath, whatever. I never swore an oath to beat black people who were protesting harmlessly. The punks have a new lieutenant, and to make himself look good for Varga, he's kidnapped the daughter of a senior member of our family. We've learned the address of the house where she's being taken, and we've already sent some people out, but we don't know what we're going to find there. It's the perfect situation for police backup. Good job, ladies. It didn't actually rain today. I don't think so, anyway. Maybe it did and I just, like, zoned it out, but I don't think it actually rained today. No new frames. No new frames. No new frames. Great. Maybe. 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 That didn't happen. I think we're still missing a frame for this one. End the day. I do love seeing all these chips fall. It's real satisfying. Alright, the Freeburg Tribune says that Mayor Rogers is pleased with the police department. That's fine. Golden Bird says that stuffed toys purchased for the orphanage have been found toxic. That's not great. And the Fact says that Mayor Rogers says, I will bring order to the police station. You can try. You may try. But it's my police station. I'm in charge. Delozer and Pugdana got food poisoning and expect to be in the hospital for the next 5 days. What the hell did you eat? Sure, DeBrito, you can go home. Sure, Newberry, you can go home. I guess Birch can go home too. No, you can't come in. You can't go home just because you were reading a book. I'm really getting real sick of that detective story one. Please be advised that we're unhappy with the efficiency of the Freeburg PD. We're cutting the department's budget. I lost one job slot. I guess we're gonna have to fire Birch. I'm sorry, Birch. I'm real sorry, Birch. But it's like, you were old. You were old and not very good.
In progress.
An elderly woman reported that children wearing hoodies have painted rude words on the nearby monument. Asman, go out there.
411. Progress.
Suicide threat at Atticus Tower. A teenage girl slipped past the skyscraper guards and found her way onto the roof. She's now standing on the edge. A guard called the police and said that he was afraid to approach the girl. He could tell the girl was serious. White, head out there with Grimes. And we got Markiplier today.
411.
Suicide threat at the bridge. Everybody wants to kill themselves today. A trucker saw a teenage boy climb over the safety fence in the middle of the bridge. The driver stopped and tried to talk to the boy, but the boy became hysterical, screaming, "Don't come any closer or I'll jump." Quatch, Forney. Oh no, then we'll send Stovall out there with all his life experience. Good job, Asman. Good job, ladies. Grimes is not a lady. Good job. I hope you didn't actually arrest the person who was going to commit suicide.
411.
Same for you, Stovall. I hope you didn't actually arrest him. Merely detained him.
110B in
Hit
progress.
and run at the city center. A pedestrian says he saw a dark pickup careen into the sidewalk and hit two teenage skateboarders. He didn't even slow down. He just smeared those poor kids and kept driving straight ahead. The drunk freak. Markiplier, get out there with Quatch and Forney. Animal assault in the suburbs. We received a rambling call about a man who claims that he returned home from work to find a huge cat sitting on his doorstep, crouching and ready to attack. It was growling like a tyrannosaurus, stuttered the victim. Nordlander, you haven't gone out yet today, so you can head on out.
I was trying to raise 10.
We need backup, and just so happens that we have backup.
210.
That's unfortunate. Stovall's back. Disorderly conduct on Fleet Street. A pensioner looked out her window and saw a crowd of naked people running through the street. She didn't know what to think and called her neighbor, who had also witnessed the outrageous spectacle. The women together called the police and demanded an immediate explanation. Is anybody coming back? Nobody's really coming back. Alright, awesome. Everybody got some man points. We'll wait for the absolute last possible moment. I actually think we might get it. Awesome. So Stovall, you're going out. Paddy Wagon's going out. And our less than good people. The reported Catosaurus Rex is just an ordinary neighbor's pet and poses no threat to anyone. That's going to be my new Discord name for a while, is Catosaurus Rex. That's pretty great. Offenders caught. Excellent. The Sands haven't really needed us today. Speak of the devil and the devil appears. A guest of Mr. Sand is leaving Freeburg, but some punks somehow learned the route and prepared an ambush. It's turning into a shootout, and we need all the help we can get. Nordlander, take White and Quatch out there. We'll keep Markiplier just in case we need somebody good. Looks like Varga let a bunch of angry punks off the leash, and now they're brawling with our men outside the ice rink. There's a few dozen people in the brawl, so the police better step in and cool things off. Unlawful assembly at City Hall. People wearing white caps have gathered outside City Hall, demanding a return to the good old days of segregation, slavery, and Freeburg. The crowd chanted, "White is right," and some were seen carrying revolvers. Let's wait till some people get back. Destruction of property at the Live Good Mini Market. Supermarket manager Sonia Franco reports that an elderly man deliberately overturned the vegetable table and is refusing to pay for damages. He tried to escape, but the store guards managed to detain the offender. Stovall, just head out there. We got 4 people now. It's probably enough. Especially if we take SWAT with us. God damn, no new frames. And no new frames. What the fuck? Okay.
I was trying to raise 10-1.
Okay, and we'll leave Asmund then.
12.
Good job, Stovall. You passed 600, buddy. I'm proud of you. Stovall deserves our next stripe. God damn it! I was just about to excitedly say that we went a whole episode with nobody dying. Damn it. The war is over. Vicus Varga has been defeated and his army of street punks and thugs have been broken. No one knows what happened to Vicus himself, but it doesn't matter now. He'll never show his face in this city again. Let's just declare Forney dead, and we'll declare Grimes dead as well. Holy shit. Alright, let's end the day. Alright, well, that was all the time I have for today, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael, and I'll see you next time. Bye!